Yo, what is going on? We are on the ground in Boston, Boylston. We're doing a flight over to Columbus, Ohio. Southwest Airlines flight 2046. That's about an hour and 56 minutes, gate to gate. We're currently cold and dark here at gate Alpha 18. Tucked in here at the corner. We're going to jump into the left seat and get some power to the aircraft. Emergency lights, and go in here and we'll connect ground power, remove pitot covers, ground power, get the seatbelt signs on while we're up there, nav lights can come on, IRS, nav, and then we're going to need fuel. Just round up to 2 hours, so 3 hours for reserves. About 15,000 pounds should do the trick. Payload. Just set this to, I don't know, a relatively full flight. That looks good. And then we can go into the FMC. What the heck? I've noticed that my FMC and stuff have become slightly transparent. Fix that. I know there's a way to fix that. Whatever, it's not a huge deal. Just figure that out later. Okay, Boston to wait, no, we need GPS coordinates there. Okay, Boston to KCMH Columbus. Flight number Southwest 2046. Runway. I have no idea. I have not looked that up. Glenn, yo, what is up? Let's see, what are we doing here? I know the winds are out of the east. We'll go over the weather really quick. Boston's reporting winds 070 at 13 knots, 10-mile visibility, few at 2,900, few at 4,700, scattered at 1,4,000, broken at 20,000, temperature 6, dew point 0, altimeter 3001. Okay, so it looks like Boston is departing. Wow, this is kind of hard to tell. I would say 1-5. No, I don't know. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna tune into Boston Tower. ATC Boston. Live ATC. We'll pull that up, see what they're doing in real life. Has to be realistic. Boston Tower is what we want to listen to.
Short of 4 left, back to
2049, monitor tower 128.8.
28.8, back to 149.
Copa 733, runway 4 right, cleared for takeoff.
Therefore, take go 4 right, Copa 733.
What did he say? 4 right? Where'd my chart go?
Signal to you from the ILS 24 right.
521 Boston Tower, departing traffic, caution with turbulence, runway 4 right, clear land.
Program 4 right, visit 521.
24 on Boston Tower, cross runway 4 left to left on November.
Alright, cleared across 4 left, left on November, back to 149.
Zipper 452, ground point 9.
Ground point 9, 452, good day. Gate 4 left, thank you, 521. Argent at 521 is checking on with you for runway 4 left.
Zipper 520 Boston Tower, plan runway 33 left is a turnoff, runway 4 left, clear to land.
Clear land, expecting 33 is a turn off at 521.
Record 2149, hold short of 15 right in November, kind of ground point 9.
Hold short of 15 right, November, ground point 9, American 1249.
Okay, so they're landing 4 left. I also heard one guy take off 4 right, which kind of makes sense since the wind's 070. It's only like 30 degrees. Also, runway 9 would make sense to take off, so I don't know what to do here. I'm going to keep listening to frequency anyway. We'll skip the runway for now. We can just
Cobra 733, contact Boston departure.
Departure, good day, Cobra 733.
continue setting.
783, runway 9 clear for takeoff. 417, contact Boston departure.
Was that runway 9? I think I heard someone clear for takeoff runway 9. Okay, so we're cruising at 400. Flight level 400. Depending on what runway we get, or what we get, what I set up for. Oh yeah, it actually looks like they're mostly taking off runway 9, I think. Now that makes sense. So for the time being, we'll assume runway 9.
Supervisor, if you join receives caution, wind to Logan 09013.
Airbus 319 coming up on Mills, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Clear land, 4 right, 404.
Delta 43 is clear to land 4 right.
Oh yeah, duh, I need to see, 7,000 feet. Okay, so we're going to use full power on this thing.
783, contact Boston departure.
With flaps 5.73 on the trim. Something like that. Okay, and then we can...
43 for only 4 right.
Delta 43, contact 132.22.
3222.
Get 5.1 to left on 33 left, hold short of November, counter ground .9.
33
left,
no,
short of November,
here.
ground 9, 65.1.
9. Put the V speeds in. V2 is 136. We'll put 146.
617 Boston taxi Echo Mike, cross far left and monitor 132.22.
Echo Mike, cross 4 left, here 617, 3220.
Okay, I'm going to turn off the ATC for now. Okay, there we go. We'll go over our departure. We're on the BLZZR departure. So, takeoff runway 9er. Climb heading 092 to 520 feet, then direct cross claw at or above 4,000, thence on depicted route to BLZZR, maintain 5,000, blah blah blah. We'll ignore the rest of that. 092 for our initial heading to 520 feet. And, yeah, we'll cross claw at or above 4,000. That should be no problem. So we'll go ahead. We don't have any ATC on VATSIM right now, so we will go ahead and set our MCP altitude to 40,000. That's right. That's our cruise altitude. Okay, now we can do our routing. Like I said, we're departing runway 9er, BLZZR departure. That's the first one. So I learned the alphabet. Okay, and then BLZZR to BLZZR, and then BAF VOR. What is this? Bel Air or something like that. VOR, and then that via Q Quebec 480, and then Bremen 5 arrival. So nice and short route there. Bremen 5. There we are. Via Bel Air. I think that's Bel Air. I don't know. Could be wrong. Activate, execute. Make sure we got enough fuel. Got plenty. And we're almost ready to push. Actually, I need to look up that VOR because it's driving me crazy. AIR. Bel Air. Yes, I was right. It's Bel Air. And Ohio. Cool. Alright, now back to... We're almost ready to push. I just gotta do the overhead stuff. Okay, so we'll get the fuel pumps on, yaw damper, window heat, hydraulics, pressurization panel, going up to 40,000 today, and the landing altitude in Columbus is 815 feet. Set that to just 800 will do. Now we'll get the APU started, or actually, Glenn, if you're listening, are you ready to push? Or just let me know when you are ready to push. There it is. Alright, 2 minutes, okay. We'll get the APU on here. And also, wait, no, I need to put this over here. Okay, yeah, good chance for a shout out. I'm flying with my buddy Glenn, aka SimStream. I put a link to, he's also streaming. Put a link to his stream in my description. So check out his vantage point. I think he's parked right here. Over there, he's flying a 717. So that's cool. Alright, anyway, we'll get the APU started, and we can get the ACARs going if I can remember. Alright. Get the route in again. Boston to Columbus. Our alternate is Pittsburgh, 40,000 feet. Boeing 737, Southwest 2046. We're on VATSIM with voice. Start log. Alright, looks like we beat the APU. We'll make sure the doors are shut. Get the jetway can get the heck out of here. Get out of here, jetway. Alright, there's the APU. We'll switch power. This is gonna be fun. Okay, we are ready to push. I'm just gonna go ahead and push since he's on the other side of the terminal. So we'll get the anti-collision light on, and we are good. Let's do it. Actions, pushback.
And ground, cockpit.
Go ahead, Captain.
We're all set to go up here. We've been cleared to push and start at your discretion.
Right in there, ready. Clear, doors closed. We are ready for pushback. Please park and brake, please.
Okay, parking brake is on. Cleared to push.
Brakes off, here we go.
Alright, we're gonna get engine number 2 going. 5.
Push is complete. Set bracket brake, please.
Alright, brakes are set and pressure's normal.
Okay, sir. Tow bar is off. Pin is out. Watch the pin on the right.
Alright guys, thanks. You're cleared to disconnect. We will be watching for the pin and the release from guidance on the right side of the airplane, and we'll see you guys next time through.
Roger that. Have a good flight.
Alright, engine number 1's coming on. Right now. That's continuous. Switch the generator power. Taxi light on. APU off. APU lead off. Packs on. That can go to auto. Pitot heat. Auto brakes RTO. Flaps 5. And we can squawk 2200. We'll squawk Charlie. And we'll make sure we're on advisory 122.8. Oops. Alright. Get the traffic on. Pretty sure there's Aztecs here. Why would there not be? Yes, there is. It says so on the chart. And we are ready to taxi weights. We'll do a flight control check. Aileron right, aileron left. Elevators back and forth. Rudders left and right. My joystick's working. Okay. Hopefully Glenn is about ready. Sherry Gleason, what's up? Your favorite airline? Mine too. Alright, what we're gonna do is just taxi over. We'll just start our taxi and then we'll see Glenn on the other side of the terminal. Okay, so let's go. Turn into the left. This building here. Alright, we'll try to take it nice and slow since I don't know if Glenn has pushed back yet or not. Holy crap. What is that? United 757? I thought it was bigger than that. I thought it was like a 777. For a second. But that's cool. Some other traffic going on. Make sure traffic is on TCAS. Why was that off? Altimeter's 3001, which puts us above ground, which is always good. Alright, Glenn should just be around this corner somewhere. Southwest Terminal is always the one that's most inconvenient to get to. It's tucked in the shadows of the airport. Let's see, I know I saw him. Okay, yeah, there he is. He's in a Delta. He's doing Delta Airlines in a 717. So we're gonna hold here, I think, and kind of just wait for him. Make sure we don't get too far ahead, since it would be pointless to fly together at that point. Alright, cool, so it looks like he's pushing back right now. And I'm gonna get the progress bar up on the screen so you guys know where we are in the flight. Obviously, we haven't even departed yet. That was probably the what am I talking about? 757, 757. Probably about to take off here. Alright, let me see what was happening. United at 2400 is taking off runway 9 right now. There he goes. Where is that him going? Where's runway 9? Right here. Okay, so he's just lining up right now. Okay. Alright, he's almost done pushing back. He'll be ready to taxi in a moment. And he's lined up on the runway. We're going to go ahead and continue our taxi, and we'll hold short of runway 9. Make sure Glenn gets behind us. Just gotta make sure this runway is clear. Approach path. As far as I can see, it's clear. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's probably... There he is, rotating. There he goes. Alright, we'll make sure that we are on a taxiway. Stay centered. Yeah, we're going to want full length runway 9er because it's a relatively short runway. It's only, what was it, 7,000 feet. Alright, we'll hold short here. That 757 already disappeared into the clouds. Oops. Yeah, there he is. I can tell you where he's going really quick. Let me see. United 2400 Boston to San Francisco. So that guy has a journey ahead of him. It's got to be about a 6-hour flight or so. Alright, here's Glenn. Should be taxiing in just a second. There's Boston skyline in the background. Nick, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Alex, hello there. Just in time for takeoff. Yep, we'll be departing in just a moment. Nick, you're about to live stream right on. I'll see if I can catch a glimpse of that, but it is a pretty short flight I got, so once we get in the air, we're going to be descending relatively shortly. So obviously I'll have to focus on my own flight, but I'll try to tune in. Let's see, where is he at? What, that's not him. Cannot see from the wing. Okay, there he is. Alright, Glenn is taxiing over here. For those of you that missed it earlier, he's actually streaming right now as well, so if you want to take a look from his vantage point, I put a link to his stream in my description, so check it out. He's over there flying the 717 Delta Airlines. Closer, so we're going to go ahead and depart. He's going to have to wait a minute anyway for wake turbulence, so we'll go ahead and line up. I don't think we have any, there's no one should be landing on runway 9er anyway. Get the strobes on, landing lights on. Just behind me, so we'll get going. Start the clock. 40% power. And toga. Rock and roll. Keep it centered. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots.
V1. Rotate. V2.
Positive brake gear up. We gotta fly out to Claw, which is pretty much straight ahead. I got this thing trimmed out, so I'm not even flying right now. So we'll just get the autopilot on. Auto brakes off, gear off, and we'll fly the departure. Let's see if we can get some shots downtown. Do flaps, whoops, do flaps 1. Retractables off, taxi light off. Flaps up. nice cloud layer. Thank you very much, Sherry. Do a giant U-turn and then en route to Columbus. Everything's looking good. We're about to be climbing through 7,000. Just hit the clouds here. Over 10,000, landing lights off, flight switches off, cabin's notified. Okay, very cool. We are on the way to Columbus. Well, sort of. We gotta make one more right turn and then we'll be on our way to Columbus. Climbing through 12,000. Daniel French, what is up? Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to see downtown as we fly by again, but there's too many clouds. But that was a nice departure. Everything went well. Okay, we're climbing through 15,000 now, turning on course. It's a nice little route. Let's see. Computer says 2138 Zulu for arrival. That's 3:38 my time, which is just about an hour and a half. So not too bad at all. Got a little bit of time to chill, but we'll be descending pretty soon. So stick around. Just about to hit flight level 180. We'll switch to a standard pressure and get a little bit of music so we don't have to listen to the engine sounds the entire way. My captain of Southwest Flight 2046 service from Boston to Columbus, 'tis I. 'Tis I, the man behind the curtain. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed the departure out of Boylston, make sure to like and subscribe for more departures in other places. Also, hit that hit the bell icon to see when I go live in the future. I'm Mandeep. What is up? Let's see, it looks like it's getting a little bit bumpy. Or maybe not too much. Or maybe I'm tripping. I don't know what's going on. Subscribed. Thank you so much, Daniel. I appreciate it. Let's see, I don't know exactly where we are, but I think my goal was just to get to like 150 subscribers today. Oh, okay, I see history, that's funny. I think it was 1492, though. Yes, I agree. Music is a little bit nicer than listening to a vacuum cleaner for hours on end. Alright, let me see. Last time I checked I had 147 subscribers, I think. Something like that. Let's see how far. So it's only 3 until 150, but... I'm up to 148. Nice. Alright, 2 more to go, guys. Until we're halfway to 200. Alright, it looks like Glenn got up, or got into the air. Yeah, I get it, Christopher Columbus. Where's the first officer and mechanic? All of them. I can do all of those things. Yep. I'm the only man that can fly a 737 all by himself. And I talk on the radios too. No, but seriously, if you have like ATC and stuff, it can get pretty hard to fly this thing all by yourself. There's just like so many things to do. That's why in real life they have 2 people. Very skilled one too. Well, thank you. how we doing? We're coming through flight level 300. So we got about 9,000 to go till cruise. But yeah, everything's looking good. I mean, I don't know. I guess you could fly a 737 by yourself. What was I gonna say? Oh, but you could fly a 737 by yourself, but like definitely not as safely. But I mean, like, if one of the pilot dies or something, I'm sure the other pilot could land the plane, get it down and land. But even in that kind of situation, they would probably ask one of the passengers or flight attendants if they could sit in just to help. Yeah, I meant to do this earlier. Oh wait, that's not gonna work because I forgot to connect fuzzbot. Okay, hold on one second. Let that connect really quick, and I'll do that again. Now I look like an idiot. Oh man, apparently it takes like several seconds to connect. Possibly minutes. No stream detected yet. What the hell are you talking about? Well, great takeoff. Thank you very much. But taking off is the easy part. It's the landing I'm concerned for. Nick, you're officially live. Okay, cool. I'll come check that out in just a second here. What the heck? Why does it say no stream detected? I don't understand. I'm just talking to myself, not you. It seems to be reading the chat though, that's weird. Okay, let me try it again. If it doesn't work this time, then I'm gonna look like twice an idiot. Reward 100. Hopefully that works. Yay, it works. Okay, Nick, I'm checking out your stream right now. If I can find it. I don't see it live. Alright, I'm gonna just check back later. Let's see where we at. Alright, climbing through flight level 370, we're almost there to our cruise. You have infinite flight, flew an Embraer from London to London. From London to London, nice. Got me on TCAS, very good. You are live. It's not popping up on your channel. Let me check again. Yeah, I don't see it on your channel. We got you on TCAS as well, Glenn. Or I think that's you. It has to be you. Oh, VATSIM agrees. Getting some pretty good headwinds. It's going to slow us down nicely. 77 knot headwind right now. So we're not even going to be over 400 ground speed. Yeah, I don't know. That's the Nick Gressler. That's the one that I went to. I'll even check it again. Yeah, I don't see you live. It should come up, make sure it's public and whatnot. Make sure you're streaming on YouTube and not Twitch. Stuff like that. Alright, cool. We're about to hit our cruise altitude of 40,000 feet. So close. Alright, Danny, I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your flight. Thank you. Alright, there we are, so let's get the seatbelt signs off. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I got a traffic, or not a traffic update, but a weather update right as I click the sound back on. Alright guys, from here, we will be landing at 2147 Zulu. That is 3:48 my time. That is in an hour and 15 minutes or so. An hour and 20 minutes. We're going to start our descent at 2126 Zulu, which is just under an hour. So we'll be descending relatively soon. Very nearly relatively soon. Oops. Yeah, I don't know if you can post the link in here, just to avoid spam and stuff like that. I don't think it's allowed. I say that like I don't think it's allowed when I'm like the moderator. Is it almost final approach? No, we are really not even close to final approach. Like I just said, 2148 Zulu for arrival, which is an hour and 20 minutes. An hour and 18 minutes exactly. So come back in an hour and 8 minutes, and we will be approaching the airport. Actually, don't leave. I need the views. And if you do leave, just make sure to leave the tab open. It's okay. Just walk away. I'll collect all your view time. To me is like a gold mine. I'm just kidding, because I don't even make money doing this. I don't even have 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 hours of watch time. Yet is good. Oh, what the heck happened to Glenn? Your stream disappeared. Let's see if he's still on VATSIM. He's still connected. I don't know what happened to his stream. Oh wait, no, it's back on. Wait, what? What am I? I am tripping. Wait, no, it's not online. That's weird. What the heck? I'm gonna send him a message. Have I tried reloading the page? Yes, of course. I've tried reloading multiple times. Yeah, it's still not up. I don't see anything. That's weird, because it should say that you're live, or, you know, advertise itself on your channel. I don't know, maybe you can change that in the settings or something like that. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, I found it. American 2444. Alright guys, right now I'm going to step away for a moment, stretch my legs before our descent coming up. Well, we still got about, what is it? Descent is in about 50 minutes. So, yeah, I got a little bit of time here. Stretch my legs real quick, I'll be right back. Nick Moser, what's up? It's going real good. How's it going over there? Let's see, we are what am I saying? We are about 30 minutes from our initial descent into Columbus, so we're making progress. Should go by pretty fast. We're going to be on the ground in about 50 minutes. 53 minutes. Love your guppies, don't you? Guppies like the fish. Is nicknamed the Guppy. Oh yeah, okay, well I think I've read that somewhere before too. But yeah, I do like the 737. It's definitely my favorite airliner. Okay, that's where I've heard Guppy before. I used to own Captain Mike Ray's book about the 737 Classic Pilot Handbook. I don't know what happened to that book, but that was a cool book. Yeah, I had that book back when I used to fly the Wilco 737. We got about 25 minutes until top of descent. We'll be landing in about 45 minutes. Weather out there in Columbus is reporting winds 310 at 12 knots, 10-mile visibility, overcast at 3,900, temperature 4. Dew point -4, altimeter 293, so that'll be fun. Got some overcast, winds out of the northwest. At 12, we'll make sure we have the altimeter set 293. Actual IMC is always the best. Yeah, I just flew in, just yesterday I flew into Bangkok, and there was about 2.5 mile visibility. That was fun. Flew in there with a 777. Oh yeah, the 777's a beast. When are they releasing the 777X? I thought it had already come out. Let's see, on the Boeing website, it says program launched November of 2013. But anyway, I know the 737, the new 737, what is it, Max, just came out. I hope PMDG does an update or something. That would be cool. I hope PMDG makes every single aircraft that exists. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. 777-8 and 9. And Lufthansa just ordered a bunch. Nice. X is so big that it has to fold its wings tips to taxi. Oh, I've seen a video of that actually. Yeah, that's crazy. Gosh, we're just north of Washington Center. Just got online. Boston Center is also online now, but no ATC for us right now. Alright, we are just about 16 minutes away from top of descent. No, I wouldn't say that I'm a pilot in real life. I've taken lessons. I have about 20 hours in the Cessna 152. So maybe I could call myself a student pilot, but I am not currently taking lessons, so. do I plan to finish? Eventually, yes, I want to at least get to my PPL, which I'm basically halfway there. I would have already soloed, but I never got my medical. But yeah, it's been a couple years, a few years at this point, since the last time I went up. Yeah, I still have my logbook and everything somewhere around here. The only real problem is that it's just pretty expensive. You're below your glide path, that's not good. I prefer to be above it if you're going to not be on it. Alright, we're just about 10 minutes from TOD. I'm going to go ahead and reset the MCP altitude down to 10,000. Or actually, yeah, 10,800. That'll give us just a reminder of 10,000 AGL. Oh, and let me look, I gotta pull up the arrival. Pull up the airport diagram and the star. We're on the Bremen 5 arrival. Okay, so where are we? We are on the Bel Air transition. We need to turbojets expect to cross Frick at 10,250 knots. So Frick, we need to put. Well, I'm just gonna put 240. What is it? 10,000. Yes. Okay. 240 and 10. 1,000. Should move our TOD a little bit, but we're all good. Okay, got that in there. Let me see what they're doing at Columbus. Okay, it looks like they're landing west, which makes sense since the wind is out of the northwest. 300 at 14 knots. 10-mile visibility, overcast at 3,300, temperature 3, dew point -3, altimeter 295. Make sure that's updated. So, then over Bremen, expect radar vectors to final approach course. Okay, so we don't have ATC. So we'll vector ourselves in to runway. I don't know what runway. One of the 2-8s. I'm not sure exactly where Southwest parks. Okay, when we land, we're going to be looking for Gigate Alpha 4. So let me pull up a terminal map. Concourse A is on the south side, or wait, I think. Okay, yeah, that's going to be on the south side. So we're going to take, to give us minimal amount of taxi time, we'll land on runway 28 left. This is 10,000, over 10,000 feet long, so that's plenty. Alright, Nick, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later, man. Hear that? We are descending. Get the seatbelt signs on. Alright, from here we are going to be on the ground in about 20-25 minutes. So not too much longer. Let me see, we're going to program our arrival, our approach. I don't know, let me see what we can do. Let's see what the RNAV approaches are like for runway 28 left. Let me see. Okay, that works. Or is there a different one? There's the Zulu and Yankee. Let me see what Yankee looks like. Okay, no, we don't want Yankee. We'll just do Zulu. So we'll do RNAV, Zulu, runway 28 left. Which is RNAV, Zulu, 28 left right here. And our transition is going to be Bremen. Execute. Alright. Now, it's all connected. Alright, that'll be perfect. Okay, so our approach course is going to be 281. So we can throw that in there, 281. Our minimums are going to be 1,105 feet. So we can put that in. 1,000. What was it? 105? Oh, there's a weather update. There we go. Okay. 1,105. So if we don't see the runway by 1,105 feet, we'll initiate a go-around, in which case we'll climb to 1,400 feet, then climbing left turn to 3,000, direct Limps intersection and hold. Okay, so that's simple enough. We'll get another weather check here. Winds 310 at 17 knots. 10 mile visibility. Broken 2,900. Overcast 4,200. Temperature 3. Dew point -3. Altimeter 299.5. Okay, so the altimeter is the same. So we're going to have a pretty strong crosswind a little bit from the northwest. So that'll be coming from the right slightly. About a 30 degree crosswind coming from the right. Okay. And we're going to do flaps 30. Alright, that stuff is all set up. Everything looks good. We're about right on profile, coming through flight level 270. make sure Glenn is still behind us. Yes, okay, good. Unfortunately, he stopped streaming, but still tagging along. Looks like he's still at 34,000 feet. But we're coming through flight level 200 now, getting lower here. Okay, we're just hitting flight level 180. We'll switch to local pressure, 299.5. It's right on profile, looking good. Okay, coming through 13,000 now. Let's see, I'm gonna put up the speed brakes, make sure we don't get too fast. gotta open a program really quick. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna reset the MCP altitude down to 3000. Let it do its thing. And we'll get the engine sounds back on. Here we go. We're 10,000 AGL, landing lights on, flight switch is continuous, cabin's notified. So, put the speed brakes back in. Bumpy through the clouds. Also set auto brakes to 2. Yo, awesome guy, what's up? Just coming into Columbus here. Trying to get below the clouds. I'm set up for the RNAV. Zulu runway 128 left. So we'll fly direct from Bremen to whatever it is, Cored, and start the approach. Ryan the Gamer, what is up as well? Just got out of school and you're tired. It's understandable. Freaking Mondays, man. Really start this thing. Reward for watching at the right time. Alright, it's starting to get a little bit lower. You can actually see the ground a bit. Use the HUD on the 737? No, not really. I know it's there, but I don't know. I'm fine with just these instruments. I'm not a very fancy person. Ryan the Gamer, I'm doing good here in ENC. Where's ENC? 737, I think for FSX it's like $70, I think. I don't know, I would have to check the website, or you can check the website, but I have to focus on the approach right now. Wind check really quick. 310 at 17 knots, same as before. So yeah, it's obviously a little windy. Eastern North Carolina, okay. Right on. I think with the $70, you get the 800 and 900, and then if you want the 700 and 600, I think that's like an additional $20 or $25. But you can't buy this, I don't think you can buy the 600 and 700 separately. You have to buy the base package. So yeah, they're basically like tricking you. Not really tricking you, but you know. You can't get the 700 if you don't buy the 800. Yeah, I think most airlines, like the most popular 737 is probably the 800. Like, yeah, there's like, I don't know, 1,000 airlines that use a 737-800, so if you get that, there's plenty of airline options. Alright, we're looking good on profile. You know what I can do is actually click the approach button. We're about 18 miles to runway. Does the 900 come with the split skimiters? I don't know what you mean. Alright, cool. We're slowing down nicely. About to turn final approach. Miles to runway here. Yeah, this would be some fun, interesting VFR weather. I don't know, I like the cloud altitude for some reason. It's attractive. Go, we're turning final. We're going to maintain 3,000. About 11 miles out to flap 1. 10 miles. Rest of landing lights on, taxi lights, and I'm gonna start the APU now, so I don't forget. 281 there.
2,500.
flaps 5. Oh, the split winglets, yeah, or sharklets, I guess you could call them. The new, yeah, the 737 Maxes. I don't think so. Maybe they have like an update for it or something, but I am unaware of that. Or you might be able to just download them separately. Okay, we'll do flap 15. Gears down. You could probably, I don't know, someone probably has them. Like you could download them on VATSIM or something like that, I'm sure. Oh yeah, we need to set our final approach speed, which is, what is it, 137. Alright, got 28 left in sight. Cabin's notified. And let's get flap 30 out. Arm the speed brakes. Alright guys, speed brakes armed, gear down, 3 green, flaps are 30, green light, landing lights are on, cabin's notified, we're clear to land. So, I'm going to take control, and I'll see you guys on the ground. Alright, oh yeah, we got a nice little 30-degree crosswind. Let's see what I can do here. Or, well, 15 knots coming from the right. Okay. Landing. Alright, we're down. Reverse thrust. There, 60 knots, manual braking. Takes the next right. Auto brakes off. Speed brakes. Landing lights. Stop the clock. About an hour and 45-minute flight. Flaps up. And looks like Glenn is right behind me on final. Get the strobes off here, and let's see. Take a right. running on APU power. Our gate is the fourth one down, 1, 2, 3, 4, so down there, okay. Is that coming up with that's an MD8? What? MD80? Is that right? You should be in a 717. He's looking good. Oh my god, this is our gate right here. Coming in, we can cut the fuel really quick. Stuff off. And there he is, just touching down right now. Oops. Ah, nice. That looked really nice from here. Good job, Glenn. Alright, we'll give him a second to taxi in. Get completely shut down here. Let's walk standby. Yes, welcome to Columbus, Ohio, everybody. If you enjoyed the arrival, make sure to like and subscribe for more arrivals in other places. And stick around for a replay of that landing. Oh my god, did I click this monitor? The landing rate popped up when I landed. I think I might have well, I didn't forget, but I think I didn't click in the exact right spot. So if I forgot, or if it didn't pop up, the touchdown rate, if anybody cares, was negative 140 feet per minute at a speed of 133 knots. So that's not bad. Negative 140 vertical speed. Cool. Block to block duration was 2 hours and 2 minutes. So we got here a few minutes late. You can blame that on me if you want to. All right, I can close a couple programs here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and look. Alright, Ryan the Gamer, we'll catch you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Here comes Glenn. I'm gonna get this my flaps down again for the replay. That takes a minute anyway, so we'll get that on, and I'm gonna throw on the landing lights, and then I'm going to give Glenn just a second here to pull up, and then we'll disconnect. I'm going to disconnect from VATSIM, and we will do a replay. Alright, looks like it's pulling in up there. So good job, Glenn. We both arrived. If you're watching this, well, he's not watching this. Obviously, he's probably piloting his plane over there.
Okay. Right. Excellent. 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 Woo!
Right on, party on. Kevin D, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Okay, alright, so I'm going to go ahead and disconnect from VATSIM. Close that down. Actually, you know what? Let me open this program back up. Since it might have not popped up before, maybe I can make it pop up now. Alright, let's set up cool wing view here, and we'll do its options. See how far we have to go back. Alright, that looks cool. So my computer specs are Y3 6400, 23 gigahertz, 8 gigahertz, 500 gigahertz. Do you think you can fly the PMDG? Yeah, I think you could fly the PMDG 737. I mean, if you think about it, it came out in 2011, so it's not the most recent technology or anything. That should, I think, your computer should be fine. Here, maybe this will prove it. It should pop up now. Yay. Oops. Yeah, I meant to click that on when I initially landed, but I guess I didn't click it in the exact right spot. So anyway, let's do another angle here. Instant replay. Let's go with a little nose action. I don't know. This is a little bit far back. Let me jump a little bit closer here. Let me try for. Okay, that'll work. Cool little approach, just brush the trees. Outside view. And awesome guy. I don't know exactly. I don't know about FPS. I mean, but if it depends on what you set your. It'll depend on what you set your graphics at and whatnot. Your settings at. How do you set new views on FSX? I'm not exactly sure. Alright, we'll do one more replay, guys. From the... Wow, I always never can get that right. From the tower. Yeah, I mean, I can't tell you exactly what kind of FPS you're gonna get, but you know, just try it out. You know, change it if you have to. Alright. Thank you, awesome guy. Thanks for stopping by. We'll catch you later, man. And there's a little reward for everybody still watching as we taxi into the terminal for another time, for a second time. Alright, well, let's jump over here. And yeah, that's going to be the end of this stream, guys. What the heck does that mean? Weird. Let's see what else. That's cool. We'll leave it as is. I want to thank everybody for watching again. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like and subscribe. As always, and click that bell notification to be the bell icon to be notified when I go live again, which I might be doing another flight today, but for the meantime I'm going to take a short break, yeah, that's it. Thank you everybody so much. I will see you guys later. Until then, peace out.